Here's the thing, guys. I usually like warm up before I film a video. Like some days I just come in kind of low energy and I gotta hype myself up to like mentally prepare myself for what I'm about to do. But this video, I didn't have to. This video, I came in guns blazing. Came in like a Republican, just amped up, ready to go in my Ford Raptor. Not really, I drive a Prius. How are you not gonna be hyped? Looking at this box, how aren't you hyped? I love her so much. So this is the Crystalized collection by Kkw. If you guys haven't heard about this collection, well, let me tell you. I honestly thought I lost it. Like, not as in I didn't know where I put it once it was in my house. Like, the broad never got to my house. I ordered it on launch day. And I ordered the PR package and a few other things. And then it just never arrived. You know, the holidays, they be busy. Point is, they got to my house. I finally got it. Yes, I'm uploading this video really late. Not by choice though, guys. I really wanted to get this video to you as soon as possible, but you guys don't care about that. We're here now. Let's go ahead and let's get playing. First of all, packaging. Yes. Gonna go ahead and undress her a little bit. So this is what the box looks like. And this is what the inside of it looks like. This is packaging, guys. I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of her minimalist packaging. I know they don't want to join that gang, but I am all up in that gang. I love her minimalist packaging. I really do. So we have the glosses, 3 blush duos, the eyeshadow palette, and of course the 8-piece mini lip liner set. Designs and images are owned solely by Kim's A Princess Inc. Oh, how many of you guys have caught that? Anyways, I've already gone ahead and primed my lids and done my eyebrows. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on that tape though. I'm just so excited. I'm like that SpongeBob version, the band one. Did I just make a bunch of people uncomfortable? Might be. This is the Kkw Crystalized eyeshadow palette. It comes with 10 shades, I believe, if I am counting correctly, which, okay. This is what the unicarton looks like. It is gorgeous. I love the names already. We got monochrome, sunstone, crystallized, matte, tiger's eye, precious metal, lava stone, liquid plastic, new moon. Like the Twilight? I think that's the only, no, I watched all of them. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. My boyfriend made me, what? My boyfriend made me watch all the Twilight films. That sounds like clickbait, but it's not. What we're gonna go ahead and do is get started. We're gonna go ahead and grab monochrome. I am loving this mirror, Kim. And this I'm going to blow all the way up as much as I can to serve as our transition shade, but also kind of set the base down. Cause it's all about the bass, no treble. That's also actually the only lyric I know of that song as well.
Yeah, it's pretty clear. I ain't no size 2, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. Cause I got that boom boom.
Now I know this is like really diving into it for me, but you know what? It's a special occasion, okay? It's a Monday. It's a Wednesday. So check it. Have you guys ever heard about the game Halo? Cool. Well, this is gonna be nothing like that other than the name. So we're going to grab either Lava Stone or New Moon. I don't really know what color this is. And we are going to focus this on our inner corner and our outer corner without connecting either. Stay with me here. I'm going to repeat it. I'm going to put it in my outer corner and inner corner, but they're not going to touch, okay? Physical touch? Not their love language. Not today. Because what I want to do is I want to create, I think, what is called a halo eye. We're going to deepen up the outer corner and the inner corner and keep the middle of our eye as blank as possible. So right off the bat, first impressions, I think the eyeshadows they're good quality. I was expecting this eyeshadow to be a little bit more pigmented because I want this look to be a little bit dark, not so smoky. I mean, I do want it to be smoky, but not as, but like smoky, but like dark. You get what I'm saying? Don't confuse me. I can get there by myself. What we are gonna do, however, is we're gonna grab this more precise brush. And with this brush, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the darker onyx shade, again, New Moon or Lava Stone. And I'm gonna place it exactly where I placed the lighter shade, just adding some more depth and some more dimension because I want this look to really be more in your face. So far, the eyeshadows, I can say at least the mattes are playing very well with each other. First impressions, I'm not displeased in the least. However, we are gonna go ahead and go into the shimmers now. So I'm thinking we're gonna go into this shade right here, which might be Monochrome or Mother of Pearl. Again, I'm not really sure. It's this kind of gray silver shade. And we're gonna layer this shade on top of the other matte shades that we've already placed. Again, keeping the middle of our eyes, or at least as naked as we possibly can, because we got plans for that. Don't worry about it. it. Just sit tight. But we're definitely gonna add some shimmer to this whole look now. Okay, but these shimmers now. Miss Kimmy Kim Kim. These are super good. From what I'm seeing, first impressions, and I've been saying that a lot, but this is literally the first time I've been playing with this stuff, so cut it out. She's not finessing or swindling anybody. This shade in particular is gorgeous, and then I'm so impressed of how well it's laying on top of the matte eyeshadow. Keep in mind, guys, there's no longer a wet concealer that this pigment is grabbing onto to make it look so like shiny and bright. This is literally what it's looking like going on top of a matte eyeshadow. High five, ma'am. Now we can go ahead and play with the middle, which I am hyped about. We're gonna go ahead and grab Crystalized, and we're gonna pop this onto that bare middle that we have been kind of ignoring, but not really. You've been on our mind, baby girl. We just had to wait for the right moment to swoop in. Let me go ahead and grab this makeup by Mario brush. This is the E3, and again, grab Crystalized, which I'm not gonna lie, didn't swatch the greatest, but we'll see what it looks like on the eye. And this right here, guys, is exhibits A, B, and C on why swatches can be liars sometimes. Perfect example. See, because that swatch, most disappointing thing in this building. But the way that it landed on the eyelid though, and the way that my eyelids look like galaxies though, tearing up this eye look, ma. I really want to give you guys a thorough review, guys, so I'm trying to use as many of these eyeshadows as I possibly can. I'm gonna go back to Crystalized with a damp brush and see how more blessed we can leave these eyelids. Yeah, see, we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. I am gonna go ahead and apply some liquid eyeliner though. I'm gonna use my Rare Beauty liquid liner to create a small little wing. Again, I don't want to take away from the eyes. And then we're gonna pop on some mascara and some lashes. I'm gonna be using the Cliche Cosmetics by Amy G Lashes in the style KK, just for the theme. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my KKW mascara, you know, just for the theme. To prime, I'm going to use a mixture of my Good Molecules silicone-free priming moisturizer. And I'm going to mix it with a little bit of the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. And then for foundation, I'm going to go ahead and use my Infallible Pro Glow Foundation and use a couple concealers to conceal, contour, and bronze. I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin in the shade 2.6, the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Chestnut. And then for powders, I'm going to go ahead and use my Infallible Pro Matte 16-Hour Wear Powder and mix it with my Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. We're not going to do any baking. We're just going to do some light setting all over the face with both of these powders because I like the mix and the look of both of them. Ooh, so eyes are done. I'm actually really excited with the way the eyes came out, but we're not done yet. We still got so much more to play with, like all these blushers and highlights. What are the lip liners? Wait your turn. Why is this the cutest? I'm telling you, her packaging is the best with a Z. And then we have bronze, which I believe this is a bronzer. Kimberly, this is a bronzer, not a blush. And then we have peach, which peach is probably the one I'm gonna go with, guys, just because I feel like it would complement this look the best. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some blush on this angled brush. That always gets me, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and drape this blush as much as I possibly can because I wanted to meet this bronzer, which the plan was to add some more bronzer to this look, like a powder one, but there's no need. That concealer did the job and did it right. And then for highlight, I'm actually going to go back into the palette and I'm going to grab probably these two shades, mix them, and then just highlight the highest points of my face because I feel like this look is so blinged out already that we don't need a lot. So we're not going to do too much on the face because the eyes are already so much. And we're going to go ahead and stop there, set the face, move on to the lips. And we are done. Also, this is an extension ponytail. Not my favorite one, but it'll get the job done. I just really wanted to give you guys a whole picture of the overall look. Very quickly, before we get into all this, I want to thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. It's always a blessing to have you guys here. If you guys haven't already subscribed and you guys have decided you want to, maybe do it because it helps me out a lot and I really do appreciate it. But anyways, the eyeshadow palette, the Crystalized collection, the blush palettes, the lip glosses, the lip liners, quality-wise, I like them. The lip glosses, same thing. You guys know, if you guys have been around these parts for a minute, you know I really like KKW's lip products, period. I like her lip glosses. Her lip liners are some of my favorite. I love her lipsticks as well. I just think that she got tones for nudes so perfectly. Like colors and tones, literally the best. Her blush I really enjoyed. I also really love Kim Kardashian's blushes. She just, again, she got tone and color so right. The formula is also something to be clapped at. She did a really good job with formula, making it really blendable and seamless. Like the coral ones, I packed this one on, guys, and there's not a definition of line inside. Like they just really blend out so beautifully. And the star of the show, of course, the eyeshadow palette. I got into this eyeshadow palette, guys. I think there was only 4 shades I didn't use. I try to use as many of these as I possibly could to really give you guys the most in-depth review I possibly could. I personally love these eyeshadows. I really do. So well formulated. The fact that I could have layered on so many mattes as much as I did and they worked out well, especially being the color that they are. They all have an undertone of purple, guys. Purple in an eyeshadow form, it's really hard to formulate a good purple. They either come out chalky or dusty. They skip. They're just not the greatest or the most fun colors to play with when they're not formulated correctly. They can be a real hassle and a real time sucker. These, however, they played so well right off the bat. I super enjoyed them. I really enjoyed the shimmers. They don't swatch the best, which is another thing that I'm glad I was able to kind of say and you guys got to witness firsthand what I mean by that. Sometimes eyeshadows, they don't swatch the best. They just don't. I don't know why. I don't know the science behind it, but they just don't swatch very well. These are prime example of shimmers that don't swatch well, but they play on the eyeball perfectly. So I can honestly say that I approve of the Crystalized collection. If you guys are interested in getting it when it is back in stock, go for it. I super support it. I think you get a really good mix of products because you get enough lip liners, you get enough lip glosses to add to your collection. How do I look?
Did you tie this?
Do I look pretty?
Wait, is this a wig?
You know what, Autumn? I think... Now segue into more palettes. This is one of the reasons why I'm so excited that I finally received my order, because I can finally put them in a giveaway and put them in a gorgeous bag. I don't think you guys are ready. Yeah, you guys are ready. I'm going to be putting these palettes into this Michael Kors bag. By the way, guys, I keep saying palettes, I'm not explaining. I bought 2 of the Crystalized palettes, one for you and one for you to give away and share with someone in your life. I just like the idea of giving and it continuing. Like, I just love to start a chain reaction of kindness. I just love it. I just really love it. I can't wait to be able to do like more and bigger things like this. But for now, like I said, I'm going to be giving away 2 of the KKW Crystalized palettes, and I'm going to be putting them both in this Michael Kors bag along with some other little goodies. I'm going to be picking a winner and shipping this straight to you. I love doing giveaways on my channel, and this giveaway is really important to me because it marks the last of my holiday giveaways, and I had such a fun time providing these for you guys. You guys did so awesome guessing everything. You guys made me feel so dumb because I honestly think I'm doing such a good job at giving you guys puzzles, and then you guys get it within like the first 3 minutes. It's honestly almost painful for me, but I'm so happy that I have made them easy enough that so many people can participate. And this whole giveaway season was just really fun, November through December. Without further ado, you guys know what to do. Like this video, share the video, and tell me what the theme of all 3 riddles have been. You guys guess the first one, the second one, the third. What do they all have in common? Go ahead and put your answer down below. The correct answer is going to win this giveaway, which again includes both palettes. I'm going to go ahead and take out one very carefully just to show you that I'm not playing with you. Both of these are going to go in this bag. They're going to be shipped with so much love and care. Again, all you got to do is like the video, share the video, and comment down below what all these 3 videos have in common. Please let me know. I gotta get going. Probably pop a Tylenol because this ponytail is heavy and it's already giving me a headache. But I love you guys so much. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for participating, and I will see you in my next one.
You always look beautiful.
Thank you, Ma. I don't want to get lip gloss on you.